All lanes pretty quiet though, John. First blood yet to be drawn. Both teams just kind of focusing on securing those initial levels up. Though I say that TMB top lane is going to drop, but Natsumi is probably going to get a trade going for himself. So 1-for-1 at the top lane. JoeCam does secure the first blood gold, but it is going to be a 1-for-1. Who should not be expecting this as Nevermind does actually go for a spear out onto In Your Dream, but it's all too late. They're going to get caught out. Boomboy, no, he doesn't get the dispose, but eventually he will get it. As Nevermind is going to go down very easily here to Alacrity. Go top side. They've got Mizu locked down for a little bit, but he's just going to TP out. You could definitely try for JoeCam, but it doesn't seem like they really want that kill, though they are going to rupture Mizu. What now? Blood right? Dark Ascension popped. He's going to fly over the cliffside as now they've got the Tiny locked down. Lelouch may have gone a bit too far as Alacrity is going to show up. Mizu, he hasn't got the rupture any further. He can just chase them down, but are they going to go for that? They are going to go after TMB first. That'll be a tree protector as JoeCam is going to get traded. A 1-for-1.
Really interesting build here from Mizu, Mike. Again, you know, he's already gone for quad bracers.
Nevermind.
He's also going for
bot lane getting caught out. X is there, finger out. JoeCam not playing around. Another great pickup here for ngxsea. 5-3 now with a very slight net worth lead to go the Radiant's way. Only real saving grace right now for Polaris is the fact that Natsumi is second in net worth.
Yeah, they get a good scan here from NGX as well. Seeing that smoke, although.
Yeah, big avalanche toss out. In Your Dream going to be focused. A massive overgrowth. 5 heroes being caught out. TMB really setting up for his team now as they've got Boomboy and In Your Dream down. They might just have Alacrity. The rush is on. Earthspike is going to hold them back. Alacrity, he is going to be able to TP out, but instead JoeCam is the one caught out and is going to drop. Natsumi able to take a double. Polaris, they should have it. They are still wrapping around though. It seems like TMB has been caught under vision though. Lelouch, a big avalanche toss, and now the arena spear is out. Nevermind locking down the left track. Natsumi's in. They should have him, and they do. Alacrity's gone, but can they find more? Nevermind. He will drop, and so will TMB. So it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade to go the way of ngxsea. It seems like they want to go right now. Lelouch going to make the jump in. Avalanche is out. They've got the left track, but not for long. Alacrity, he'll turn around as now the Dark Ascension. Mizu trying to get the job done. Boomboy, he's going to drop down first. Mizu now being chased by Natsumi, but do they really want to keep going? It's so hard against the Dark Ascension vision. As Mizu, Earthspike will be there. JoeCam locking down too, but do they really want this fight? Arena's down. BKB popped In Your Dream. He's going to try his Nevermind, trying to walk his way out. They've lost another. Boomboy is going to buy back immediately as the tossback is out. In Your Dream, he's without a BKB now. Overgrowth is there, but they still don't have enough. The Razor is out as now Lelouch is the one in trouble. He needs some help. The Tiny somehow still alive as they'll turn back onto Boomboy. It'll be a dieback immediately onto the Marcy. And they even found Mizu.
Have enough in the tank to play here.
Yeah, top lane In Your Dream. That'll be a big pick off. Lelouch, he's in, forcing out the BKB, but In Your Dream will turn with the static link out. Rupture will hold him down as JoeCam. He's going to blink in, and Alacrity is going to join the team fight. Overgrowth is out, but they've got Natsumi. A great pick off here for ngxsea. They're going to try for a bit more. Boomboy will toss back the prof, or rather the Treant. Tiny. TMB is gone. Is Mizu? He's going for a bit more now. Xavius, Nevermind. They're on the run, but Mizu, he's right behind them. Nevermind, still fine. Is Mizu not going to be able to catch another, but it's still a great team fight here for ngxsea.
They certainly could have gone for a bigger objective. Right now, it looks like they are just clumping up top, looking for someone to play greedy in the farm. NGX aren't the clumping yet.
Nevermind. That's a quick hex out from JoeCam, but it's not going to matter. Lelouch already taking him down. In Your Dream still going to move in, but they've got the Tiny. It's a big pick off. Lelouch still dropping very low, trying to run with his own BKB as now the arena is down. Nevermind trying to turn this one around. Boomboy still alive, still surviving, but surely not for long as the Illuminate. It does fly right through, and now Natsumi. He's running real darn quick on this Bloodseeker. But nobody around to chase. Is going to mean they go after the top tier 1 tower instead.
Trying to rip in. Lelouch probably wanting to get a kill first. They know something's up with the jungle. Just needs to find a jump angle.
Looking for a toss back here In Your Dream. Narrowly going to avoid being the one being tossed back. They are going to group up as 5 top lane in ngxsea. They might try for something big, but never mind. Jumps right in. Arena down. Spear is out. In your dream, he's the target. He'll BKB in time. TMV could not get the overgrowth out. Just the nick of time as now Lelouch. He's the one in danger, but no, never mind. He'll turn around. Boom Boy, he's the one that needed the ambulances in your dream. He's going to get rushed down here by Natsumi. Just trying to run. The Hex, it buys him a bit of time. It's going to be enough. Alacrity in the meantime, though. Still fighting on the left track. Can he really do it? It doesn't seem like it. The BKB's going to wear off. 4 down. In your dream, the only survivor. And just barely, thanks to the Hex of JoeCam coming in the nick of time. And John, would you believe it? There's a double damage wound before Roshan.
Now ngx, their window just feels shut. They need to find a way to bust it open. They need to find a way to play against those BKBs, play against the physical burst on hand from Polaris.
I think the best lane. They're always going to jump the line. Every chance you get, you will burst the line down first. Lelouch says thank you very much for that. And into the mid lane they go. Tier 3 tower going to be exposed here for Polaris. In your dream, I don't know what he can do on this Razor to slow this down. It's a very tough situation as another toss back out onto Mizu. He's going to BKB up and try to run, but the overgrowth is going to hold him down. It's just so tough. Now Eruption and Alacrity. Lelouch with a toss back into the blood. Right, they've got another. In your dreams, trying to fight. There is no fighting. Because now the arena's down. Never mind. They're trying for a bit more. They won't dive past the T4 towers quite yet.
There, you do have the blink up on Mizu. You could try for a dark ascension.
What a spear out.
No.
Look at that. Nevermind. Oh, Spidey senses are tingling there from Nevermind. Getting the perfect spear out onto Mizu. No buyback available. Mega creeps incoming. ngxsea, they might just have to call this game. There's no coming back from this. Surely. They're going to try one last time. Never mind. He'll be the target. He might drop on the Mars. You've at least got one.
I don't know how you def this if you are ngx. Like, Polaris, just one last team fight to clean it up, I think.
That's not going to be a very happy defense anyway, John. In your dream, you'll get tossed up. There's your overgrowth to hold him down. Natsumi, who rushes his way forward. In your dream, he's already out of that BKB charge. He just has to do the old-fashioned way. But Natsumi runs way too fast. He'll find a second. Boom Boy's gone. Mizu, they're going to buy back. They'll keep trying to fight. Natsumi, he may have gone too far, though. He is going to get punished. They'll at least find the carry Bloodseeker, as Mizu will try to get a bit more. TMV's right behind him on that tree. And Mizu will find Lelouch. Crippling Fury is out, but the blink away is there from the Tiny. TMV still hanging around from the backside. Does actually root up in your dream. Now Mizu, he's in trouble. The BKB wears out. He's gonna drop. They go for more now. Link is out. Lelouch, it's him against the world. Onto this Razor. In your dream, he is desperately trying to fight this one up. And Lelouch, he's just man fighting every single one of ngxsea. He does not care. In they go again. TMV, he does at least go down. But look at Lelouch, goes for another. Back on the Razor. Kami-sama needs to get out. In your dream, trying for the TP. Lelouch. Oh, that spear out. Never mind. Oh, never mind. He's done it again. He spears them right into a GG call here. ngxsea, they can't be happy with that.
No, definitely not. Mike, great plays out from Polaris. Even just waiting to see what happens in lane, but yeah, okay, the value point Blade Fury now at least. Still, lots of skill points left if they do want to play aggressive here.
I guess, you know, you do have the stats build up, which isn't very popular right now, as Mizu does secure TMV as a first blood, and now they're onto Natsumi. Natsumi, gonna be alright for now. Xavius does rotate with the toss back. He does find JoeCam. It's not a bad trade happening here at the top lane.
And here we go again. They're not quite done though.
They're trying onto Mizu. Toss out Natsumi, dropping low. Mizu trying to man fight Natsumi. He's gonna drop. They've gone too far. Mizu does at least go down, but it's still a great trade for ngxsea, who are trying for a bit more. TMV, he's not out of the woods yet either. He's trying to chase down TMV, but now he's the one in danger, as Xavius doesn't have the mana to toss him back and get a bit more damage out. It does feel like every lane's going just fine for them.
I think outside of mid, which is the one issue. Did you get the spin off onto Nevermind?
And they will get him.
Any stacks as you'd expect, but the clearance is still there. Ooh.
Natsumi in trouble again. Nice toss back from JoeCam. There's Natsumi going to try to run, but the tree blocks are there with the tree. It's Natsumi. is going to drop another time. Jokam with a perfect setup back towards Mizu. And having a very tough time down at the spot lane as Stroke of Fate does connect, but Boomboy not able to secure the kill. In fact, they're going to try and turn around, but no, never mind. It's still going to drop to Mizu with the Nature's Wrath. And now with the Omni Slash out, they'll find another, it seems, as Xavius. No, he's not going to make it out. Yeah, it's kind of an unexpected Roshan being done by ngxsea. Just 14.5 minutes in. It's not something you'd quite expect to happen. Got a very nice play here from ngx. So go all the way for it. No scan to give the information over here for Polaris Esports. They're going to be able to get away with this no problem. And suddenly you might have an Aegis up on Alacrity of all people on the puck. So this puck becomes even more difficult to kill now. And well, ngx, they still only hold a 2k net worth lead, but they are certainly making life a lot easier for them as now they found the Razor. Alacrity's going to make the jump in and try to get this job done himself. In comes In Your Dream to try and help out. Never mind trying for the TP, is not going to make it. They barely had enough. Yeah, never mind. Jump in, Avalanche toss is there. Jokam with a perfect setup onto the Razor, but the Cookie is going to buy a bit of space here for Nevermind, who try to get out, but no, it's not going to be enough. Boomboy able to take the kill. Mid lane, they're going to keep trying. Boomboy does get caught out and gets deleted here. In fact, that was, yeah, Boomboy, he's gone. Jokam, though, going to make the jump back in onto the Marcy, has found Xavius. They still find a very good trade for themselves on the side of ngx.
Yeah,
mid lane,
they've taken a couple of skirmishes.
They lose. He might jump. Arena's there. They caught Mizu. Jokam is going to try and help out with the Mortimer's Kisses coming in. Mizu surely dies, or maybe not. The Dream Call on the backside, it did cancel it off, so maybe Polaris have gone too far as Xavius is going to drop. We're going to try. The tier 2 does stand. Polaris still trying to find themselves a target. Will chase Mizu down, but it's kind of like you mentioned, John, without that blink up on the Marcy, she can't really do much. Now the Avalanche cross up, Natsumi is going to be forced to fight all by himself. The Omni Slash committed, but it's bouncing all the way around. It's not quite enough yet. In Your Dream, where's he gone? He's running away now. They've left the puck alone in the backside. Alacrity does at least find Lelouch. In fact, he found Xavius to boot. The puck is still in the run as he gets TMB as well. Alacrity onto a triple kill. Wants a little bit more. Back in on Natsumi, and never mind, they go. He might have an ultra very, very soon as well. The Medusa, completely trapped up, is going to drop. Alacrity with the triple, setting up a perfect team fight for his team. Lelouch heading towards the top side where they really want Jokam, but instead towards the south they do find the Grimstroke and set. So Boomboy is going to go down first. Not a bad pick-off, but it's not enough to turn the Roshan your way. Instead now, oh boy, Xavius, he's been caught out. Alacrity easily taking him down with the double damage. Might just look for more. TMB gonna get caught out. Tossed back into the neutrals. Jokam, he's out of the arena. TMB's gonna die. The arena does nothing. Lelouch needs to run, and so does Nevermind, who tries for the TP out and barely makes it. Just barely. But I can't say the same for the rest of Polaris. They're trying to help Lelouch out. Natsumi, he's standing there and just hitting people. But he's going to be careful himself. He's not that tanky. In Your Dream, he's going to try and go for this. The Medusa in trouble. Does pop the Stone Gaze now, and Jokam is going to get speared back for Natsumi. He's out of mana. He needs to run right now. Alacrity's on the chase. In Your Dream, he will follow. Natsumi, he's not making it out of this. He's going down. In fact, towards the bot lane, John, Xavius, he's trying to fight Mizu. Does dispose. Mizu, dropping low, does actually end up going down. Meanwhile, Lelouch does get taken out by Alacrity, but Jokam, he's in danger now, the Tiny, and will end up dropping to Xavius.
Dream, lots of stats on hand. I have Scotty along with Sanj and Yasha. Gonna make short work of the Roshan with a healing ward to help them sustain. And Polaris don't have the counterplay anymore. No arena, not gonna expend a buyback here as well. Kiss is still a minute 10 away. You're gonna have to play a really good high ground defense up against a Jug and NP, but it does start to get really dicey once that does come through.
There you go. In Your Dream, nice setup for TMB. Is gonna be able to cookie out as now the dispose. Has caught out Jokam on the Tiny. Jokam gonna drop, it seems, as Alacrity trying to find a way in. Does get TMB down. Still finds a trade for his team. The ngx A 1-for-1 so far. Could try for Natsumi, and they are going to give it a crack. Natsumi getting jumped on with the Inkswell is in trouble, but another dispose out does save the day, at least for now. With the Dream Coil is there, locking him down, and now with the Omni Slash, he can't survive the output. He is going down. Lelouch, he will soon to follow, and there is no buyback available on the Medusa. Massive openings for Nigma Galaxy. This Marcy hero looking pretty meh, if you ask me. Zalacrity's going to make the jump in. Onto Nevermind, they want the Razor. In fact, Joecam going to go for the toss out of the Dream Coil, and Mizu, he'll take the kill himself, no problem. ngx looking for the Megas now. Even once the Medusa comes up, it's going to be a rather hard defense. Now certainly waiting for someone to show themselves in the mid lane for a nice toss back. Don't let it be Natsumi. Oh, it might just. Natsumi's in your dream, jumps right in with the spin. This Medusa dropping way too low, way too fast. There's no way to survive this. Natsumi, he's going to try for the man fight, but it's all over. He's down. Mizu's in on the Nature's Prophet. They are buying back. They're going to try one more time, but they're losing everything. They are losing absolutely everything here on the side of Polaris. They will at least get the Aegis off the jug, but that was about to expire anyway. He needed the reset. In your dream, he'll go right back in with the Omni Slash out. Look at the damage output. All his mana's gone. Natsumi, this might be a rampage out for Kami-sama. In fact, no, Boom-Boy. No. Boom-Boy takes it. Oh, Boom-Boy's taking the rampage.
Oh, there's the tips. He stole it away.
Oh, boy.
Stole it away, as you tend to do on position 5. Sometimes you just gotta show your kid. That's it. It just shifts,
just don't help
but...
Just don't help.
Yeah, you know, if only.
Bot lane. First blood does get drawn. Boomboy, who's been very impactful down at the bot lane, has secured first blood on the Grimstroke, so never mind.
Natsumi's just all out, can't even use the healing ward to sustain in the lane.
Bot lane.
It's a bit of a slow start.
Never mind, again in trouble. Joecam, or rather Boomboy, and in your dream, able to set up another time, but it's really off the back of Boomboy. He's just doing a fantastic job during this laning phase, making it borderline impossible for this master to do anything. As well, speaking of impossible, now Natsumi up at the top lane is not having a very good time, and it's all off the back of Joecam.
Yeah, and you're level 4 now on Mizu. Treants are up and running. You can't just go. Got the Dragon form Alacrity if he does want to change position. They find Xavius this time down bot. It's just so anyone aggressive. Who jumps in gets caught out by Inkswell Blink. It's just very basic, but it works. They need some items up on their course. They are getting the TP up top here, though.
Yeah, Lelouch gonna make the rotation over. Nice avalanche toss is onto Mizu, and that should be the Prophet gone. They do overextend, and Lelouch does end up punishing them.
Blackty just anchoring down in mid, so every single time leaves it gets shoved in.
Oh, never mind. I mean, you can't show up down to the bot lane anymore. Meanwhile, topside, at least they might find themselves Joecam, but no, apparently not Joecam. He's still alive. TMB the one in trouble, but here comes Lelouch with a big avalanche toss out. They might at least get another. Mizu. Oh. So he does have the Tomb now, so level 6 is online for the Doom. They might just jump in, and they do. Doom is out. Inkswell will follow. Joecam is trying to connect with the stun, and does do so as Mizu. He gets the sprout off. No way through it. They do find Natsumi, and now the arena is down. They might at least find Joecam, and they will. They'll take what they can get. It's still a very rough trade, though, for the side of Polaris.
Takes quite a commitment. They lose their pause one, and Lelouch.
That's a big pick off if they could get it. The Tiny in trouble. Mizu does get the sprout, but it is cut through as in your dream. Does land the stun. Lelouch, he needs some help. He's got an avalanche up. There's your ice path out from TMB, but in your dream still moving in and does secure the kill. Oh, this PA is going to be huge. 4-0-2 so far. Make it a 5th one. Double kill up for in your dream. It's going to be very hard to slow this man down now. Might run right into him in this Dragon Knight. In fact, they do. They break the smoke. They were trying to jump Joecam, but instead now they're the ones being jumped. Lelouch already losing half his HP. He needs some help right now, but there's no helping coming. The Tiny is in such big trouble. Lelouch can't even find Boomboy. And they even got Lelouch and Xavius on top of that. They know someone's around. Mizu is going to get jumped. Lelouch, he's the one to make the jump in onto the Prophet as the Dragon Tail does connect, but then on the Ice Path and the Macro Pyre. Still the Tiny is starting to drop rather low. Mizu still alive somehow. The Illuminate, though, the Avalanche, it's going to connect, and it'll be enough to at least get 2. Boomboy and Mizu both dropping. EA in your dream. Oh, Spidey senses a tingling. He knows something's wrong. He backs off at the right moment. Lelouch gonna try with the avalanche. The toss back, it might connect the ice path. It's there. Where's the BKB? It's not out yet. He has not brought it up yet. In Your Dream is gonna drop. It's a big pick-off. ngxsea, they're gonna try and punish though. A double doom out. They've taken down Nevermind. And now they've got the Tiny. Lelouch is gone. TMB, he might be the third to drop. Hell, even Xavius is re-showing himself. He'll 4-star pass, but they cannot save the Jakiro. TMB to drop. Pop the Spirit Form and try to make a run for it, but Alacrity's right on the chase, and he's got no way out of that tree line. But his team is incoming. They might be able to punish for this keeper kill. It doesn't seem like they'll make it in time, but perhaps they can still try with the ice path to set up. They've at least got one. Lelouch, he wants the bigger target. He'll go after Alacrity on that Dragon Knight, and they've locked him down. Nice trade for Polaris.
It's what they needed. Need to find more big cores. Not done yet.
They might even get another. Jocam getting speed up here by Nevermind. Is set to fall, it seems. They should have the damage, though Jocam will go for a cheeky stun out, but Nevermind eventually will take the kill.
Players are clumped up towards mid, but don't quite have the best vision to spot the Roche. They do have that ramp ward on the river. Not gonna make it in time, though. KB on In Your Dream doesn't feel amazing.
Oh, In Your Dream!
Top. What?
Oh, there goes the Aegis. With the Solar Bind down, it was just so much damage, and now, well, they'll go for the Solar Bind. In Your Dream moves in. There's Nevermind. He's gone. Onto Lelouch. They've got the Tiny. Locked down. Trying to heal him up. He's still alive with the mute. Can he get out of this? It doesn't seem like it. The Tiny's still dripping out. Meanwhile, In Your Dream, who's he aiming down? Nobody quite yet. In fact, somehow Lelouch survived throughout all that. So they might be able to counter-initiate now. ngx, they're the ones trying to back out. Rotations are incoming. Mizu, though, he's right in the middle. He'll drop the raids back over. Meanwhile, Arena, though, has caught 3 of them as Nevermind setting up perfectly. Alacrity and Boomboy already gone. Mizu's in trouble now. Tossed back onto the Nature's Prophet. And they've got it back. Lelouch, he keeps going for more. He wants the rest of them. Who do they get? Jocam. He's the one being left behind, but the ice path is going to lock down In Your Dream. He didn't pop the BKB in time. He's gone.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. It's a full team wipe out for Polaris Esports. Polaris, they've smoked up as 4. Oh, In Your Dream, do not go for that creep wave, sir. Instead, they're going down south. Boomboy getting set up one here by Lelouch. They're taking down one. The Soul Bind was there in time, and now with the Dooms out, they're going to try and force this fight. The Mars in big trouble. In Your Dream, he will take down Nevermind as they go for Lelouch down the Tiny. He will drop Sabu onto the jug. They go Natsumi. He's been caught out. He'll go for the spin out, but can he get out? He cannot. He cannot make his way out of there as now In Your Dream can pace for more. TMB. A triple kill out for Alacrity. They even found the final piece of the puzzle. It's going to be Xavius, but can they get him? Yes, they can. Alacrity picks up an ultra kill on the Dragon Knight. ngxsea, they'll see the Roshan. They want the fight first. Still 9k advantage. They understand they are the stronger team right now as they are moving in. Alacrity. Who's he got? He's got at least something, and it's going to be the Xavius Coddle gone.
Roche falls very quickly to the output of In Your Dream at this point.
5 have smokes available, and they are going to pop one. They've had enough. The Treants are going to give this information away, though. Nobody's in the base, so they're going to know that there's smoke somewhere.
Need so much more, Mike. It just doesn't feel enough. It feels like NGX has to mess up.
He just buys a Manta, and he's sending his Black Dragon illusions in to hit the towers. And it's working. That's the most sickening part. It's working. They smoke out, they lose their tier 3 tower. Mizu's tipping Nevermind now for absolutely no reason. The Raxes are under siege and they're just DK illusions. And these damn Treants. And ngx, they're just refusing to fight.
Yeah. I mean, it's back to that point you said, right? Like, this series is just so important for both sides, not one to give too much away.
They're finally ready. The Keeper of the Light is going to go down. The patience is over here for Polaris. Now the jump is there. Jocam, who's he got? It's going to be Nevermind. Being caught out of the mask. Being shredded here by In Your Dream. Absolutely no problem. They'll refresh. Back into the Jakiro now. They've got TMB down. But buybacks are available. They've had plenty of time to save those up. Tex is out into the junk, but instead they go on to Lelouch on that tiny. Better be Lelouch gone. In for more Joe Camp. He jumped in again on Nevermind. He wants to tie back on that mask, and he might just have it. Boom Boy at least going down, but it won't matter. In your dream, he's destroying everyone. Natsumi trying his best to get out of there. A nice toss out by Lelouch, but is it going to make the difference? It doesn't seem like it. In your dream's all over it. They've got the junk down. He'll buy back, but this game's over. GG is called. Can we get a rampage this time for In Your Dream? He's going to time start the fountain for it. Natsumi doesn't want to give it over. The judge, no, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.